Yeah. Good morning
Oh.
or afternoon or night, Wildcat Nation.
Yo!
Welcome back. Welcome back to the bucket, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the bucket. This is our technically Thanksgiving episode, because guess what? Guess what is closed on Thanksgiving weekend? Campus.
Our station.
Who would have thought?
I would
Who would have
like
thought?
to make a note where I checked the student union hours
Me too.
and they said that they were open during that day. So really, truly, and completely, we should have been able to talk about Anchorman that Black Friday.
But
That
here
day
we
was
are.
Black Friday.
Here we are,
And here we
recording
are.
recording Anchorman in the comfort of our own homes.
Yeah, it's a shame,
comfort
but it's
of our
okay.
own
We knew
home. It's
we
a
knew that we couldn't let you guys down. We knew. So this digital exclusive episode of Anchorman, we have recorded some stuff that we're gonna be doing later. So this will be the first one you see of our new series of exclusive holiday break episodes
Yeah.
of the bucket. Yeah. So I'm Colin.
Our
I'm Ben.
I'm Rachel.
Yay!
Yeah. Colin, Ben, Rachel. Yeah,
That's us.
We're the bucket crew. We're on a quest to find the greatest movie of all time. That's right.
And guys, we didn't find it this week.
This
We might
week,
not have
we found a
we
real
might-
stinker.
We did find a stinker of a movie.
It's not that bad.
I maybe.
Well, Colin's defending misogyny. Colin is an active misogynist.
Colin, you're gonna have a
Colin loves-
tough time defending Anchorman.
Colin
Today's
loves
gonna be
hating
rough.
women.
Today's gonna be a rough day for me.
There were some funny parts, but there was also some not so funny parts.
Let's get
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
We're
please.
talking
Let's get
Anchorman.
into it.
Anchorman came out in 2004 on July 9th in the United States.
Yeah,
I was I was a month old when this movie came out.
I was an
I
idea.
was
Yeah,
I was like 6 months in the womb, I think, at this point.
awesome.
My release day
Wow.
came after this day. So my
Release day.
Did you
Wow.
guys? This is off topic.
And you were a
Did
less
know
sexist
that
release than Anchorman. Sorry, please.
It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to do, to be quite frank. Anyway, yeah, this movie, Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy, is about a local news anchor named Ron Burgundy. He is played by Will Ferrell,
Oh yeah.
and he works for San Diego TV station KVWN Channel 4. Now, points for accuracy, the K call sign means that they are on the West Coast. That's why we have a call sign that's also a K, because we are on the West Coast.
It
So
means that
points
they're
for
west of the
accuracy.
Mississippi.
Okay,
technically.
cool.
Oh, true. Right. The river.
West of the Mississippi, everything east is W.
That
Why?
big river.
Nobody knows.
I
The
don't
big
know. Nobody
river.
knows. But points for
Literally.
accuracy, right? It is 1995. This is a period piece. Is it a good period piece? Not really. This could have been set during like
Wait,
any decade.
is it-
but
is it
does
70s
mean
or
that we get
90s?
to see a lot of. It does mean we get to see a lot
Takes
of
place in the
turtlenecks.
70s.
See, some people didn't. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. It's not that important.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fact-checking you,
it's
right?
1970. Okay, cool. I thought you said 90 for some reason. I'm like, no. Yeah.
No.
Anyway, yeah. So Ron Burgundy is the quote unquote titular anchor man for the station. So he's at the front desk. He's got his little papers. He's like, "What's up? What's up, San Diego?"
He's
He says-
beloved. San Diego loves him.
He is beloved.
He is beloved. Everyone tunes in to watch this man. He's a rock star, and everyone knows his call sign. When the broadcast is over, he hits him with the "Stay classy, San Diego."
There was that opening bit where they like talk about him being a legend, and the baby watching the TV says Ron Burgundy, and the mom says, "Oh my God, she said her first words," and then they cut away so
Baby.
quickly, and I'm like, it was pretty funny. All right, that was a good bit to throw in there.
Hey, quick question: does that baby get to be added to our baby?
Yeah, we'll add it
Oh,
to the
true.
list of babies we've seen so
For
far.
those we-
Yes.
for
Ron
those who don't
Burgundy
know, we keep
baby.
a tally. We keep a tally of
Ron
important
Burgundy.
babies in movies, and we rank them. And
We have
currently,
four babies.
Yeah, we have the Star Child from 2001: A Space Odyssey, I'm Gonna Break Your Arm Baby from Spirited Away, and Robo Baby from Trainspotting. And now Ron Burgundy Baby.
I
Ron
think
Burgundy baby.
it's a fine baby. It's alright. Nothing super notable.
Fine baby. I would say it's not as important as the star child. However, he's not as bad as the I'm gonna break your arm baby. So I would say he's a solid like 2 out of 4.
Yeah.
2 out of 4?
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ron Burgundy, first words,
Yeah.
baby. I can agree with that.
But yeah.
So we'll put
Thank
that
you.
on the ranking for our film infants.
Film infants. Oh no. Rod introduces us to his boys, which kind of starts out a cast. Honestly, there's some just random throwaway actors in here that are all. Seth Rogen plays a cameraman who has like one line in this movie. I'm like, well, Seth Rogen.
No, literally,
Awesome.
I said, I think like towards the end of my notes, it's like Seth Rogen, Danny Trejo. What are they doing here?
Yeah.
Why are you in this movie?
Harrison Ford is randomly in here as well.
Yeah, Harrison Ford's in there. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, before we keep going,
Uh-oh.
can I have a brief caveat?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Please go off, Rachel. Go off.
I do not like Will Ferrell. I find him annoying and obnoxious, and I'm gonna say something hot. It's a very hot take. I find Elf really annoying.
No.
Like almost anything that I've seen him in.
I watched
And
Elf the other night, and Elf is actually beautiful.
Elf is a banger, dude.
no.
It's an attempt to put America back in a good mood after 9/11. And you're gonna put shame on
Slander.
leaving America.
Slander Will
We were
Ferrell's
going down
tights.
I'll put
Will Ferrell's yellow
any day of
tights.
the week. I'll put shit on Will Ferrell's name. I hate that
Oh no, we love him. Oh no. Okay, fine.
guy. Anyways,
fine.
that influences my score. I'll let you know that right now. Anyways, keep going.
This movie's cooked.
Yeah. So we got Ron's boys. We got his coworkers. We have Ryan Fantana. He's a field reporter. This is Paul Rudd, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
This is Paul Rudd.
Mr.
I love
Paul
when
Rudd.
Paul Rudd shows up in things. So non-issue.
I love when
We
Paul
got-
Rudd's.
Yeah, he's very good at Paul Rudding.
He is good in
He
this.
is.
Yeah. We got Champ Kind. His name is Champ. Guess what? Guess what he covers? Guess what the guy named Champ covers?
Huh.
It's sports. He's the sports guy. He does have a famous catchphrase too, and they bring it up one time in the movie and then never use it again. So what was the point?
He's played by David Kochner. David Kochner? Is it Kochner?
Yeah.
David Kochner plays
Something like that.
if they need a stereotypical Republican mean guy, I feel like he is the guy they use. He's in Krampus as well. You guys seen Krampus? I watched that recently.
I
Banger.
have seen Krampus.
Banger.
I forget he's in that.
It's so
He's
good.
also in The Office. I
Yeah.
cannot remember what his name is in The Office.
He plays a mean guy in The Office, I think, but yeah.
He does.
He's
He
just-
plays it.
Speaking of The Office,
Speaking of,
yeah!
Office. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Steve
That was a
Carell
drum
is
roll.
also in this movie.
Steve Carell,
There
Steve
you go.
Carell. Yeah.
I couldn't have done better myself. I could have, but that's okay. Yeah, Steve Carell is this dude named Brick. He's a weatherman, and his name is Brick. And guess what? He's dumb as.
Brick.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Dude, wow.
Dumb as a brick.
Dumb as a brick.
Oh,
He
it
is
makes
so
sense.
incredibly uncomfortable in this movie. He makes me so bad. So
He's upsetting.
he doesn't make me feel comfortable watching the movie every time he's on the screen. He's just a strange charisma vacuum, and that's the point. That's the point.
Charisma vacuum.
That's the point. Like, I get why he's doing that, but I don't know. If this movie came out like today, which there's a lot of things this movie would have to change if it came out today, but I think if this movie came out today, he would be played by Tim Robinson, and I would have liked him a lot more.
He would have been played by
No.
Tim Robinson.
Guys,
Like-
I don't like Tim Robinson either.
No, dude. Tim Robinson is like
okay,
one of the most
hey,
naturally
hey,
funny
hey.
people ever.
Hey, I like Nathan.
Disagree.
Okay, you get points for liking me.
I do like Nathan Fielder.
Okay.
Very
Okay,
similar
quick,
energy.
Super quick thing. There was one time where this is super off topic. There was one time my friend said like her and her partner was watching the rehearsal, and they were like, Isaac talks like Nathan Fielder, and I haven't been able to get that out of my head. Since.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Be
I don't
compared
like
to
Kim
Nathan Fielder.
Robinson.
Yeah, we can kind of burn through this plot a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of not a lot
Yeah, let's
happens.
burn, baby.
Right. So there, guess what? KVWN is doing great. It is doing great. Channel 4 is doing great. They have the highest ratings they've ever gotten. So guess who's throwing the party? Woo! Right? Everybody's throwing the party. Everything's going great. And Ron's having a great time. So many women are into him at this party. He's irresistible. But the only girl he has his eyes on is the one who doesn't like him at all. Won't even give him the time of day. Her name is Veronica Corningstone. Why is she in town? We don't know. But we know that Ron tries to hit on her, and it does not go well at all.
Nope.
And so he's, I don't know, he goes home dejected. He talks to, what's his dog's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
Baxter.
Baxter.
The only shining light in this movie is Baxter.
This dog made me laugh. I laughed so hard at the scene with the dog. We'll talk about the scene with the dog. Oh my lord, Jack Black.
Baxter is the only shining light in this entire dark movie.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, Veronica rejects him.
Anyways,
He's like,
Baxter.
"Dang it." He's like, dang it. He goes home, talks to Baxter. Baxter makes him feel better. Hooray, right? Next day at work, ratings are doing great. However, Channel 4 has been forced to hire Veronica Corningstone because there is a lack of diversity on screen. So they need a single woman.
That's right.
Okay. Veronica
That's right.
tries
Yeah.
to blend in with the newscasters, do her whole thing. It doesn't really go super well.
Yeah, the
All of
boys
the-
are
all of
instantly
the-
nasty. Just nasty boys saying nasty
nasty.
things. These boys are bad boys. Paul was misbehaving.
These are-
Steve Carell. Well, Steve Carell didn't really do anything. David, Will, not very polite.
There's a time when they're like hanging out in Ron's office and they sing a rendition of Afternoon Delight. They kill the harmonies in that rendition. Truly, they were phenomenal when they were singing Afternoon Delight.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was my brief note.
Yeah. That impacts
Good
it.
note. Yeah. Anyway,
Thank you.
well,
Yeah.
Ron is like, okay, maybe I'll give a second chance. Maybe now that she's seen me in my professional attire, she sees what a cool, awesome news anchor I am. Maybe I'll have another chance. So he, invites, he's like, hey, come over to my office. I need to talk to you. He's like pumping weights. He's got his shirt off. He doesn't look great, but
He
it's
doesn't.
whatever.
It's a hairy man, Will Ferrell. I mean, really, just
He's-
like, and it's
is a hairy man, and I
curly
hate it.
red chest hair that's tough. Curly red chest hair is like a tough sell. I'm sorry for anybody out there with curly red chest hair, but I wasn't the biggest fan.
Yeah. Veronica's like, ew, I can't believe it. I expected more from you, Ron Burgundy, right? And then he's like, well, I didn't.
So I'll wait.
Once
doesn't
we
say
went
so.
out later. She's like, what? She's like, well, you need to learn the city, right? You're new in San Diego, right? You've only done reporting in like Indianapolis or whatever. Let me show you around. I know this place. I know these streets. I'm the king of the city, baby. And she's like, okay, but this is
Yeah.
strictly professional, okay? So they go out, they check out the skyline. They check out the skyline in the car. They go to this little dive bar.
Dude, sick scene of Will Ferrell playing a
That's a
flute.
jazz club.
I mean, just kills it on a flute.
Yeah, he
Him
joins
and his
the
little
jazz
mustache
band up
playing
on
that
stage.
flute rock.
And
I like
and
the part
because sorry, go ahead.
What, doesn't he like use the flute as like a straw at one point?
Yeah,
Yes.
there was a few like funny physical comedy bits in this movie, and of course because this movie is written by a man, Veronica, she falls for it after all the lambasting and begging he's done. She actually finds that really attractive, and she likes that he's mean. Oh,
Yeah,
this one's a
so
tough one,
They
guys.
go home. ... ensues. There's actually a really
They
silly
actually use ...
animated dream
if I
sequence.
remember right.
Yeah.
What?
If I remember right, they actually say like ... in the movie.
Yeah, they do, which is awesome.
Yes,
And then they do,
which is
and
awesome.
then they do a Mary Poppins-esque animated dream sequence where they ride unicorns into the like into this wonderful cotton candy animated wonderland. And that was,
Yeah.
you know what? You know what? Get your PG-13 rating, guys. Have fun with your PG-13 rating or whatever. I don't actually know if this movie
It did
rated.
get a PG-13, which is,
It did get a PG-13
really
rating. Good
skirting the
job, guys.
line.
You
Really
accomplished
skirting the
it.
Yeah.
line there. Um,
Okay.
but
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
like,
Hooray! Hooray! They're dating.
and now they have to
Hooray!
go back to work after one day
Mhm.
working together.
Yeah. Yeah. And stuff is going good. Stuff is going good. Veronica's like, hey man, we should probably like keep this a secret because I don't want this to like damage my reputation because you're Ron Burgundy and like that's just not gonna look good for me in this, you know. They're like, okay. Immediately first day he goes on there, he's like, my smoking hot girlfriend Veronica Cornerstone is reporting live at the dog show. She's really mad about it, but whatever. She doesn't like actually do anything because why would she? Ron, his life could not be going any better, right?
Oh yeah.
So there he is. He's driving to work, right? He's driving to work. He's in his
This part.
fancy little car. He's got Baxter in the front seat with him. He's eating a burrito,
Yeah.
right? He munches on the burrito. He finishes the burrito, throws it out the
No, he
window
does
of his
not.
car.
He does
What?
not finish the burrito. I
He
think
eats, like,
his
half of
exact
it.
words were, "Man, I love this burrito. It's so filling. I'm just gonna litter," or something like that. It was just,
Okay.
He
well,
does
Terrible.
announce. He announces everything he does.
yes, he does.
Very. Okay, whatever. So he's got like half a burrito left then. The important part is that he chucks it out the window with enough velocity that he hits a motorcyclist with the burrito and he gets in like a really bad crash. Right? It's like,
This
oh no.
motorcyclist is Jack Black. Let me
Yeah.
say that.
Randomly,
I
dude.
cannot believe I'm like surprised to see Jack Black in the movie. That man has been so employed my entire life. The man is everywhere. But
Literally.
randomly having a cameo appearance of him as a motorcyclist is actually a really good utilization of him.
It was pretty funny.
So he shows up, he's like, bro, you just destroyed the only thing I love, my motorcycle. And now I'm gonna do the same to you. What do you love? And he just like starts rattling off stuff. He's like, oh, I love this. I love this. I also love my beautiful dog Baxter, who is currently in the front seat of my car. And he's like, all right, check this out. So he grabs Baxter and then drop kicks him off of a bridge. He's like careening into the water. And it's just so sad.
It was
It's
really funny. Out of nowhere, Jack Black shows up, gets into a motorcycle crash, and punts a dog off of a bridge, and doesn't show up for the rest of this movie.
I was gonna say, we never see Jack Black
Incredible,
again.
incredible.
That's all he
This
did.
happens in the span of a minute. Like truly, the quickest scene. It was so funny. Yeah, I can't glaze this movie too much, but I'm like, that was really good.
This is
I'll
probably
give
the
it that.
highlight.
And Will Ferrell has a reasonable crash out to this happening.
Right. Anyway, I don't know why Ron doesn't just get back in his car, but he doesn't. And he speed walks back over to Channel 4's station, right? But he's not there in time. He's not there in time to do his little Anchorman deal. Guess who has to fill in for him? You guys aren't guessing.
Veronica!
Oh, Veronica.
Oh, good guess. You got
Baxter.
it.
Is
Good
it
guess.
Baxter?
You figured it out.
Is it Baxter?
Yeah. No, Baxter is not around anymore.
Baxter.
So
He's swimming.
Baxter is gone, unfortunately. He's swimming. He's in the sea. Anyway, Veronica Corningstone has to fill in. She just has to. Oh no, it's not like this was her dream the whole time to be an anchor woman. It's not like whatever. Yeah, she takes over, and guess what happens? She does a great job.
She does. She
unsurprisingly.
crushes it. She crushes it.
Yeah, she crushes it. The ratings spike. Everything's going great for her. Her career never been better ever since she moved to San Diego. And she is promoted to co-anchor of Channel 4. Much to the dismay of Ron Burgundy, who was so upset. He's like, no, you took my job. This was everything to me. And she's like, I literally didn't take your job. You're still up there.
Yeah.
You're still working. And she's like, no, I hate you. This relationship is over. We're breaking up. Taking it super personally.
Yeah.
It's unreasonable crash out, but it's silly. I don't know. Whatever. whatever. Yeah.
Ron still has his boys
So-
though. His boys still got his back.
Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His boys have his back.
His
They
boys.
start pranking each other, and by pranking I mean Ron and one of his boys will do get on the phone in their office, which is just completely like there's no privacy. It's big windows. So there they are just like calling Veronica's desk in their office with the big windows where they can clearly be seen calling her, doing prank calls, and it doesn't ever work, but they genuinely think it will every time. Very silly. But
Yeah.
eventually, Veronica decides to get back. She decides to get back at them.
Oh
I
wait.
would like
By
to
the-
input here. There is, I don't remember where this part
You talk about the fight scene?
shows up exactly. Yes, I am.
Oh shoot!
Best
So-
scene.
Thank you.
I think this happens like this is like right here in the movie. Ron and his boys are like just
Yeah.
going around town. They have rivalries with other newscasters, and they run into another
Yeah.
group on the street.
Guys, this was a hard thing for me. I'm actually still in mourning about this.
What?
Ben Stiller is doing not blackface, but he's
Yeah.
pretending to be a Mexican man.
What was that?
And I don't know. It was okay.
He just
quickly,
does
I love
a
Ben
Latino
Stiller.
voice, like.
Yes. So no, he darkens his skin as well. I love Ben Stiller.
Does he darken his
And
skin? No.
then-
Let's see.
Yes, he does. During this fight scene, Ben Stiller breaks my heart. He takes my heart out of my chest cavity, throws it on the ground, stomps on it.
He does. He definitely
Mr.
does.
Severance. How could you, Mr.
Yeah,
Severance?
look at-
No.
Ben Stiller, yeah, does a Hispanic impression
He
of
made the Secret
Anchorman.
Life of Walter Mitty,
Yeah.
guys. He made the Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Why did he do this?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but I am very upset about this. Anyways, sorry. Let's keep going.
Yeah, what is right? I don't know why they're out about the town. I don't remember.
No, who
This movie
knows?
is about
I
the
I don't
town.
remember either.
Oh, they're getting new suits because that's what makes them feel better.
Oh, right. They get
Yeah,
new
they're-
suits to make themselves feel better. Yes.
Retail
And then
therapy,
Brick
man.
is like, yes, this is a shortcut.
Yeah.
And then they follow Brick's shortcut, and then they end up in like this back alley of San Diego.
Yeah. And literally just like 10 different groups of newscasters show up with all different weapons and they fight each other to the death, kind of. Brick kills a guy in this scene. Brick throws a pitchfork on, like, at a man riding a horse, and he falls off and dies. And, like, there's a guy that's on fire. Brick as well during this scene.
Carell kills a man.
Yeah, Steve Carell kills a man. During the scene as well, they're like all holding different makeshift weapons, and Steve Carell's just holding a grenade out, screaming the entire fight until he throws the pitchfork. Like, just, I don't know. Who knows, you know? This happens, I guess, and it doesn't really...
This is a thing that happens, and then it has no consequences. Like, they're like a Raycon in Ron's office,
Well-
and they were like, Brick, you killed a man.
Yeah. It cuts to Ron Burgundy instantly going, well, that escalated quickly, which I think is where that comes from, maybe. I feel like that's a pretty common...
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, that escalated quickly. So funny, dude. So funny, Will Ferrell, so funny.
I want to
Too funny.
Peter Jackson was taking notes. He saw Anchorman in theaters, and he was like, "This is Return of the King. I get it now. I know how to do it. I know how
Yeah.
to do it." He's taking notes for Lord of the Rings trilogy for sure here. Crazy fight scene.
Yeah, but yeah, Rachel, that was a really funny bit of Brick. Yeah, Steve Carell's character just being like, "Yeah, I killed a man back there," and Ron Burgundy was like, "Yeah, I should maybe you should maybe go into hiding or something because you definitely did just impale a man with a pitchfork back there." It was awesome.
Thank
Nothing
you guys
ever
for
happens.
remembering. Yeah, nothing ever happens. He's fine. He's fine.
But yeah, this is the point where Veronica gets her revenge on Ron for kicking her out of the group, basically.
It's true. Now, since we broadcast live on air, we should all be familiar with the concept that you probably shouldn't say swear words on live television, right? You probably should. Typically frowned upon. Here's the thing about Ron Burgundy. Since this guy's not very bright, he sticks to the teleprompter 100% of the time. If any sort of typo is on the teleprompter, he will say it. There's one time like earlier in the movie where he's saying they have to put "Stay Classy San Diego" on the teleprompter, and they accidentally add a question mark to it. So he ends the broadcast like "Stay Classy San Diego." It's so stupid. So Veronica goes in to where they're, the room where they write out all the news for the teleprompter, and she edits it. So instead of "Say Classy San Diego," he says the F dash 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 word. He tells all of San Diego to do something crazy.
Doesn't he say?
Cannot stay on air.
He says, "Go yourself, San Diego." Isn't that what he says?
You can't,
Okay, yeah.
You can't say that.
Oh, I'm editing it. Don't you worry.
Okay, add a comically loud bleep there.
There will be.
You're gonna get us demonetized.
Oh,
on
come on.
We're not gonna have any
Where's
ad
our
revenue.
bucket budget gonna come from now?
No.
Where's our bucket budget gonna come from?
Veronica immediately regrets it. She's like, "No, I went too far," because the entire city of San Diego has had their trust broken.
They hate
Because
Ron Burgundy.
told them to, he can't
That
do it.
nasty thing he said.
A nasty thing. He told all of San Diego to do such a nasty, irredeemable thing.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And Ron starts spiraling.
He does. He
gets fired.
He gets fired immediately. Understandable. And then his life spirals from there. He grows out his beard. It's horrible. He just is living alone in his house. No Baxter. No nothing. He's at the bottom of the barrel. He's the lowest of the low. It is heartbreaking. It is so sad. But he gets redemption. What happens in San Diego? Well, I guess what is in San Diego?
The one big thing in San Diego. And it's the zoo.
There's a zoo.
A zoo?
And the San Diego Zoo
I have
is
been to the San Diego Zoo.
I have.
You have? Me too.
Yeah, I have too. I was young though.
It's phenomenal.
It's a great zoo.
It's a cool zoo.
It's cool.
It's a cool zoo.
I don't know if they actually filmed it on location at the zoo, but
maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not. Because if they did, they probably would have been able to actually show the pandas. There are pandas at the San Diego Zoo very famously. It's like one of 5 zoos in the world, I want to say, that actually have pandas that you can go and look at.
That's kind of cool.
And one of the pandas is about to give birth. So Channel 4 News.
This is the biggest news of the year, even. A panda giving birth. This is big for them.
It's massive. So Channel 4 is on the scene, except Veronica Corningstone has been pushed into the pit of grizzly bears by a rival news anchor people.
Yeah. I think it was the network people pushed. Yeah, crazy.
I guess this is kind of the big fight. I guess that's where that kind of comes into play. And now everyone really just hates each other. Everyone really hates each other, so they get their revenge by pushing Veronica Corningstone into the grizzly bear pit. So they call up Ron Burgundy. Ron Burgundy's like, "Yes, I will come report the news of the birth of the grizzly of the panda bears." And he goes there.
Pandas, yes.
Yeah, the pandas, right. So he goes to report, and then suddenly finds Veronica in the bear pit. Oh no, he jumps in there to try to save her, then immediately is like, "What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do that she can't already do? There's just bears."
There's 3 Kodiak bears just sitting there.
It's 12 feet down. There's no way to climb back up. Probably more than 12 feet. Anyway, so they're just stuck in there. And who suddenly returns back from the dead to come help them?
Baxter! Wait, Veronica? Or was it Veronica? No, Baxter?
Baxter, baby.
Baxter.
All the way down. It's always Baxter.
Back.
Wow, that little dog.
Well, to be fair, I think Ron Burgundy says something along the lines of "Anchorman, unite!" And then
the boys jump in the bear pit too.
Paul Rudd, the boys also jump into the bear pit, and then he says this, and Baxter crawls out of the river. Baxter's back.
Yeah, he whistles.
He's sopping wet, but yeah, Baxter's back. And there's a scene where Steve Carell is riding a bear or something like that. And
wild. Rachel, you didn't enjoy your time, did you? Oh my god. That's so
Anyway.
funny. Yeah.
Whatever.
Baxter speaks animal, so he can talk to the bears. If
So
yeah.
the Bears
He
agree
tells
to
the
not.
bears to fuck off. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Losing my mind. I hate this movie. Anyway,
Oh.
sorry, keep going. Keep going. Keep telling about it.
Right. So the bears agree. Okay, we won't maul the humans. They are rescued from the bear pit. They get to Veronica and Ron get to deliver the story about the baby bear, the baby panda bears together.
They
Hooray!
make up. They make up. Yeah.
And they make up, and I think they make out on camera, and then
Yeah.
we get, and then that's it. Hooray! Happy ending. Movie over.
That's
The
Anchorman
Legend
for
of
you.
Ron
Thank God.
Burgundy.
Oh no.
So what did you guys think?
I was the one to put this on the list. I didn't know what this movie was really about. I just knew it was like kind of a classic comedy, I guess. And there was like some funny bits in it. I think Rachel's a big thumbs down for this movie. But yeah, I mean, I laughed at some points. It was less funny than I thought it was. The main substance of the movie, like nothing truly happens, and kind of like, I don't know. There's like no stakes to this very much, which I think is, I don't know. It's just kind of a fun movie. This one, my boyfriend has watched a few of these with me. This one, he sat down and watched with me, which I felt bad about because I'm like, we watched some good movies, and this one was not, not the best. I did feel bad. I'm like, sorry for wasting our afternoon with Will Ferrell. That's actually my bad. But you know, he had a good time, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think this was as good as I thought it was gonna be. What about you guys?
I knew I was gonna go into it not liking it because,
Really?
like I said, I don't like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
I truly believed that Steve Carell was gonna be like my shining light in this. I didn't know Paul Rudd was in it. Steve Carell, boy oh boy, is he not good.
Really?
And then I mean, okay, the one note that I do have about Steve Carell is that like he is a little too good at having that like blank stare in his eyes. It's a little scary.
He looks
He's
empty.
really good at that. He does look empty. He looks like a shell of a man. He's really good at that. Other than that, I don't know,
No.
man. This was not a good movie. I did not like it.
What about you, Colin? You're saying you're trying to be an Anchorman defender. What are some things you enjoyed?
Because you hate
Um,
women. Yeah, you hate women.
I don't hate women, but I do think the movie could
I
have
don't
been
hate
a
women,
lot.
but is what you
No,
just
no,
said.
I'm not
We'll clip that.
qualifying.
We'll clip that. Colin,
I'm not
I'll
trying.
edit this to be real
Perfect.
clean, real just.
Great. Awesome. Amazing. I think that while the men in this movie suck, and if they existed in real life, I would probably not want to be around them.
Yeah.
I think there is a level of self-awareness and like an over-the-top performance to their characters that makes me fine with it. You know?
Yeah. It is goofy for goofy's sakes.
They are very
I'll be
cartoonish
honest.
and over the top. And like Ron Burgundy walks like this. You can't convince me that like this guy like is actually an evil man. He walks like this really fast. You know, like there's
Yeah.
a level to it. I
Yeah.
can tell that they're like
Like,
I don't think this movie is like progressive, and I think it could be doing a lot more
Yeah.
to like cover up or like
It's
lean
clearly a
into like the
satire.
absurdities.
It is
The
satire.
absurdities, the satire of it. It could have been a stronger satire, and I
clear
think it would have
satire.
aged more gracefully.
hey,
But I don't know. It's
you
a
want
it's
to
a
know what else
comedy
is
movie.
also a satire? Fight Club is also a satire, and it does it
Yeah.
about 10 times better.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's
They
fair.
could lean into it more,
Bastards.
but I think I don't know. At a certain you see him wearing those like ridiculous suits. You see the big cowboy hat and the bolo tie on the sports guy.
Yeah.
What is his name again? I literally
Champ.
said it like 12
Champ.
times.
Champ. I
Yeah, his name is Champ.
so yeah, I was saying
Like his
this.
name is Champ, and he wears a cowboy hat and a bolo tie. It's
It is
what-
over the
it's a
top.
comedy
It is over
movie
the
from
top.
2000s. You gotta take it all with a grain of salt.
So yeah, I was saying
It's a
this before we started recording, but yeah, this is 2004 mimicking like the misogyny of 1975. So it is like, you know, a non-progressive era pretending to be even more non-progressive. So it just was like very, very like, I don't know, Veronica's character instantly falling in love with Ron Burgundy was like, oh no, like what nightmare. All he had to do was jump on a table, break a glass, and play a flute, and she was all over him. And I'm like, girl, this man has been harassing, like sexually harassing you all day, and all of his friends have been doing the same thing. Like, come on, what is this? And she just, yeah, she kind of remained Ron's sidekick. I mean, she did like mess with him a little bit, but still, it's like, girl, let's I don't know, have a little more,
I think
a little more respect for
I
yourself.
think if after she pulled the teleprompter prank, I think if she like didn't immediately show remorse and regret, then we probably would have been sitting pretty, I think. Honestly.
Yeah,
That's kind
maybe,
of what Torrance
maybe.
Prank did for me. Like,
Hmm.
I'm fine with all the bits up to that, but her immediately being like, Ron, no, I went too far. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah,
didn't.
yep.
I think that's kind of like where like my level is at. Like I can chill with it up until that point. Like it's awkward and weird. Kind what I
Yeah.
don't really know what
I
I'm
will
saying,
have
but
you.
but you know, the movie is the movie and you gotta roll with the punches it throws. Cause I
I
don't know.
will be honest with you. When I because we had to cancel this episode that we were gonna do live, because the building was closed, right? I had two people come up to me and be like, "I'm so sad that you guys aren't talking about Anchorman. I love that movie." And I was like, "Oh, you're talking to the wrong one. You're talking to the one who hates
Really?
it. I fear."
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
should have talked to
I had
me.
two people complain to me that we canceled that episode,
Hey,
and I'm
now
just
they
like,
have
"Why?
this.
Why is this so important in like the cultural zeitgeist? Let me out. Let me out."
I
Anyways,
think
Yeah.
it's
alright,
silly.
keep going,
I
Colin.
think I don't know. Here's my like Will Ferrell character power ranking. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Here's my Will. Here's like my top three because Ron Burgundy has made it into the top three.
Wow.
Are you
Number
kidding
three.
me?
Number
Rachel's so
three is
upset.
Lord Business.
Lord,
Lego.
President Business, dude. President
Number
Business.
three is President Business. He's so good as President Business.
He
So
is.
okay, you're telling me right now that Ron Burgundy is ahead of President Business from the
Yeah.
Lego movie? You're insane,
Yeah, he's
Colin.
silly.
You're clinically insane.
He's silly. He wears a goofy turtleneck. He has a dog named Baxter. Think about it.
He does wear a killer turtleneck in this movie.
Consider the possibility that Ron Burgundy is a perfect utilization of what Will Ferrell is good at. You don't even like him, so you're
Yeah,
kind of,
he
like,
kind of is.
working against.
He's Will
But this
Ferrell
is just like
to a T.
this is like a role he was meant to do. This is like a role he was meant to do.
What's
He comes in.
Yeah. What are
He's
the other
number
two?
two.
Okay, okay.
He's
okay.
number two.
What's number one?
I think number one would probably have to be Buddy the Elf for historical.
I think so. I think so.
Oh, God.
Buddy the Elf is
think
iconic,
it
dude. Dude, Buddy, Rachel, no.
She walked
Listen,
out.
Buddy the Elf is a movie. Elf is a movie about positivity, and Elf is a beautiful movie about family. She doesn't understand Elf. I don't think she could hear me, but you don't understand Elf. It's a movie about
You don't
positivity.
I understand Elf.
The
I
best-
understand Elf.
But do you know that the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Sorry, did you know that? Because Buddy
that
the Elf
best
taught
way
me
to
that.
Did you know that the best way to spread Christmas cheer is to not watch Elf?
I
Is to
love
watch
Elf.
a better Christmas movie.
I love Elf. Elf was beautiful.
Yeah, you're not.
You
We
just-
outnumber you, unfortunately.
I bet you're the type of person that complains about people having any Christmas decorations up in November. You that kind of person, Rachel?
Yes, because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, right,
And everybody
buddy.
overshadows
A
Thanksgiving.
Christmas
Thanksgiving is my
tree.
favorite.
A Christmas tree is supposed to be up on Thanksgiving. It adds to the homeliness of
Okay,
the season.
Hey. I'll give you that. I
Okay,
think it would be like a
okay.
fun family thing. Like, oh, after Thanksgiving dinner, you can all put up the Christmas tree.
No, it's up a
Not
week before. It's up a
Wait.
week before. It was up like November
I'm gone.
3rd in our home. But yeah, I think Will Ferrell, he does crush it.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Bigger. Do you guys want to talk about some like Roses and Thorns? I'll start by saying Thorn.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything is a thorn.
Thorn.
In this movie.
Plot, sexism, two thorns. The plot really wasn't there. I will say I do have some roses for like specific bits in this movie because I think it is a comedy movie that is very much just like compiled funny moments all together. I thought the fight scene was fun except for Ben Stiller Hispanic accent. I thought
He made Severance, guys. He made Severance.
I
got my enclosure.
Jack Black kicking the dog off the bridge was like made me cackle. Thought that was so funny. There also the boss multiple times is on the phone with his son who like is in elementary school, and like there's this bit where the boss is like on his phone. He's like, okay, just let the marching band go. Don't hurt anybody. Sorry, what was that? He's just on the phone with his troublemaker son, like talking to like the nuns at a Catholic school. And then the Sex Panther perfume I thought was kind of funny. Paul Rudd has this just rank perfume that he puts on, goes out into the office to try and seduce Veronica while the boys were trying to lambaste her. And everybody starts throwing up because he smells so bad. And at the end of this scene, Paul Rudd goes, "What's that smell?" Which I thought was a really, really funny bit. But yeah, I think this movie's funny. I don't think this movie's good. I think there's like a few like small good parts. But yeah, this movie definitely was not what I was expecting it to be. But
the entire movie, I think I exhaled through my nose twice. That's
oh
it.
Lord,
that's it.
Aww.
I
Unfortunate.
You just are putting a thorn for the entire movie. No roses for you at all.
yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Baxter is a rose.
Okay.
I love that boy because I'll give you this. I did like the bit where Will Ferrell is like, I don't understand Spanish when he's talking to Baxter. I don't understand that, but I loved that. That was good. Like Baxter would be barking and he's like, I don't speak Spanish, and that's the whole thing. And I did enjoy that. I'll give you that.
It's funny, dude.
Bilingual dog.
Another rose. I like Jack Black. He was pretty good. Those are my two roses. Baxter and Jack Black.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah. Colin, you've given a lot of thoughts on this movie, but you got roses and thorns for us.
I don't know. I think roses is like, I like the costumes. I like the over-the-top outfits that these dudes are wearing. And the set design is pretty sick, too. It does genuinely feel like a real newsroom, which I think is cool. They put a lot of effort into probably a movie that, I don't know, probably just like a mid-budget affair. But it does look very good. It is, kind of just one of those cases where, like, your average movie from, like, 20 years ago is kind of going to look better than your average movie today, just because...
Yeah, budgets were a lot higher.
Budgets were a lot higher, and people, like... I don't know. You had to build stuff. You had to build practical sets. And so you put a lot of time and attention into what the movie was going to look like. They put... I don't know. I love a genre of movie where it's like they put in so much thought and effort into the dumbest thing imaginable. And this is, like, one of those movies where you can tell that, like, there is, like, this movie set is being run so professionally. Like, it has so much time and attention, and, like, everyone's, like, they got the right people in the right places, and then they just make the stupidest movie imaginable. And
it is true.
Man, I like that. I like that kind of thing. And I think this has a lot of SNL cast members in it, and I like kind of how it feels like a big SNL sketch, which I guess is also probably not a plus for a lot of people. But I don't know. I like SNL.
Yeah,
like
Catherine Hahn is in this as well. Just plays like a random. Well, she actually has a few lines. She's like one of Veronica's friends in the office. A lot of crazy small little cameos. Danny Trejo, Fred Armisen, Luke Wilson. There is kind of a lot of Fred Willard is the main boss guy, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It is silly, and for me, the ratio of why did they do that? It's like a
give us the ratio.
The ratio. It's It's like a 70-30. 30%, no. Why would they
Really?
do that? And
Really?
30%, oh, that's kind of silly.
Oh. Colin, you're giving us your score first. You're giving us your
What?
score.
My score.
Give us your
My score.
score. Well, are you guys ready for scores? Are you guys ready for scores? I feel like I'm ready
Yes.
for scores. I'm ready to rate this
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
so ready for scores.
Get into it.
I'm gonna be
Colin.
so honest with you guys. I have never been this exhausted. I was exhausted after this movie. I was exhausted during the recap. I do not like this movie.
Yeah, bro. Oh no. Yeah, Colin.
Yeah, Colin, give
I
us your
really want to
score.
hear your score first.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous because
Our certified movie lover.
my certified movie.
Our certified
Anchorman
movie
is
lover.
Anchorman is pretty funny, and Will Ferrell seems like a cool guy, and I'm going to give this movie an 82. That's not.
That's
That-
so much higher than I
even-
thought.
It's funny. I laughed.
Colin,
It's a funny movie.
I for similar
He kicks
reasons.
the dog off the bridge. Remember?
He
kicks
does.
the dog off
He
the
does.
bridge.
Okay,
It's
okay.
silly.
This
Remember?
movie was funny. I think there are better styles of comedies where the plot where the plot serves the comedy a little bit better. I did like there was a lot of bits in this movie that I thought were well written and like well executed. All the actors are comedians. I thought it was fun. I didn't enjoy the plot. I didn't enjoy, I don't know, the message they were trying to send. I thought Veronica was written by a man, and it shows. I'm going to give Anchorman a 54. I'm going to give this a 54. I don't think it's, like, awful, but I don't know if I'd rewatch this one. I know there's other Anchormans. Oh, should we do Anchorman 2 next week?
If we do Anchorman 2 before the Godfather
Bleeping
Part 2,
that.
people are gonna riot in this.
I have to
That's...
watch Anchorman Part 2.
No, I have to bleep it. I have to bleep it. I have to bleep all of that. Rachel, you look like a monster right now. You look upset. Rachel, let's hear your score. And let's be...
30.
No.
30.
Okay. 30. 30?
30.
You know, Rachel?
Actually,
No, wait.
No,
That's
you
fine.
said it. You said the rules are. You can't
No,
take it
no,
back.
you can change it up until the end of the episode.
What?
I think so, right? I think I
No, I
have.
don't think so.
yeah.
I don't think it's.
Yeah,
staying
I was
the
gonna
same.
say Ben definitely has. I'm gonna actually lower it to 25.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Oh!
Let's do some calculations here real quick. Guys, Anchorman is sitting at a 53.66, which does put it in last place below Train Spotting.
Hey, I can live with Train Spotting, and second to last place, I cannot live with it in last place.
Yeah, so Anchorman is
Anchorman
our worst
deserve it.
movie of all time.
Good.
Second worst is Train Spotting, which Train Spotting, let's be fair, Anchorman is a 53.66, Train Spotting is a 70.33, so it jumps up, and then Shaun of the Dead is a 74.33, which, you know, you're able to see as well. But yeah, that's our list so far, putting Anchorman last. Oh no. Oh, that's so funny. That's so
He
funny.
kicked the butt. It's silly. He's got a stupid little mustache, and he walks like this.
Every single point that I gave it was for Baxter, and every single point I gave it was for the Jack Black scene. That is it.
This
That
is
all that I found enjoyable in this movie.
This is definitely our most like widespread score for a movie as well. We all did like dramatically different scores for this. So dang guys, Anchorman takes an L.
I had a basket of laundry that was waiting to be folded. I was just looking wrongfully at the basket of laundry.
You wish
the
you were doing
entire time I was
chores.
watching this movie. I wish that I was folding my socks as opposed to watching Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Guys,
Oh no.
you could have just bundled. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have bundled your socks while you were watching the movie. You would have had a better experience. Maybe.
I wanted to give it my full unadulterated attention, and if I can't give that to a movie, I shouldn't be watching it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know, man. I think different movies can serve different purposes. This could be a good laundry movie. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Guys.
I'm not heartbroken or anything.
Anchorman has divided us.
Anchorman.
Well, Colin, I think
It's our first fight, you guys. It's our first fight.
It is our first fight. Well, I would say the train spotting is like a baby fight.
A baby fight, and this is the real bad one.
Colin,
we might not be back
This
next
is the real one.
I do think
Might
this
not be
is
bad.
your worst score still, Colin. Yeah, this is still
Really?
your worst score. At an
A
82.
resident movie lover.
You have
At an 82, this is your worst score.
you have some 85s.
Yeah. When I give a movie something in the 70s, you'll know I hated it. Watch out.
In
Jim
the
Carrey's
70s?
Grinch. I'm coming.
No, do you not? Have you? Okay. I was gonna say, guys.
I will probably. I
Have
just
you
don't
guys
like
not
Where
seen
Are
it
You
before?
Christmas. No, I've seen it before. I just hate Where
Oh,
Are
that's
You
fair.
Christmas.
That's fair.
I hate that.
Really, that's funny.
So, I hate songs that are like ballads that are written on purpose to make like mothers cry. That is like my least favorite genre of music.
That's pretty
Like
funny.
all respect to my mother, right?
But she cries at
She's
Where Are You
wonderful.
Oh,
Christmas.
respect to my mother.
It's not about her
Don't-
specifically, okay? This is not about her specifically. But like, it's just I hate a song that gets too sappy with it. You know, it has the big orchestral build. It has a key change into the final chorus. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Come on. I
listen.
can see the puzzle pieces being assembled.
I was
into
gonna say
place,
Ben
and I don't
hasn't
like
seen it yet though.
So, well,
I haven't seen it,
I've
right?
seen bits and pieces of Jim Carrey's The Grinch, but I haven't seen, I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
so you're
sat down
saying-
and watched all the way through. Well, you know,
No,
I know what
okay.
happens during The Grinch. Come on now. I'm a Grinch head as any other man, all right? But,
Don't say you're a Grinch head.
I'm a
Don't say you're
huge
head.
Grinch head.
Hey,
I'm a huge
don't
Grinch
say
head.
that. I hate that.
I don't think I will. And I think I will say that.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Holiday
Yeah.
Bucket.
Yeah, Bucket Bells, baby.
We're
Fucking
doing Black
bells.
Christmas, and then we're doing Jim Carrey in The Grinch, and then we're doing The Holdovers, and
That's
that
right.
will hold you over the break.
Until
on our YouTube
January
channel.
9th,
You're
baby.
watching this
Come back.
right now.
Yeah, only place you can watch it even.
January 9th, baby.
That's right. That's right. We'll be back doing our regular broadcast, just choosing random movies. But enjoy Christmas movies for the rest of December. We got an awesome little roster for you guys. Thank you so much for watching our review of Anchorman. If you've seen Anchorman, tell us what you would rate it. 1 out of 100. Won't change our score. It is dead last, unfortunately, forever. It is locked in now at this point. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Ben.
I'm Rachel.
There you go.
And I'm Colin. I like
Awesome.
movies.
Yay!
Colin loves movies. Colin loves movies. This has been the bucket.
Colin
This
is
has
our
been the
resident
bucket.
movie lover.
Colin is our resident movie lover, and you were our resident movie hater this week, Rachel, and that's okay. Love that for you. Thank you so much for watching the bucket. Tune in next week. We got some Christmas movies for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.